In this example, we will be creating a jump for the story. I will click on the story, use Control E to get the story. In my places, you can hit Stories, Metro, and if you view by date modified, you'll find the story nearer the top of the list. Our story is LC61 Charlie, and I will double click on that to flow the text in. You'll see that the jump head comes in just to the right of the main copy block. The first thing I do is take the jump word, Control C to copy it, double click on the jump line, Control Shift V to paste without format. You'll see the page number has gone bold, but if I enter a comma, it becomes light again. In this case, the jump goes to D4 and it comes from D1. Then I triple click on the jump line, Control X to cut it, and go to where it jumps my story. In this case, the story jumps right in the middle of the word. If you prefer not to do that, you can try to track your paragraph in. Triple click to select the paragraph, hold down your Option key and press the left arrow once, and that will track it in by 5 increments, which seems to have done the trick. Put your cursor in front of the first word of the last line, hit Return and Control V to paste your jump line. Hit the up arrow key to get to somewhere in the last paragraph of the story, Control Return, BJ, Return, and that will apply the justify body style to that paragraph. Obviously, if the story ends at the end of a paragraph, you wouldn't need to do that step. Hit Escape to get out of text mode. Click on the red overset blocks once to pick up the overset. Click and drag somewhere underneath your jump head. It doesn't have to be very exacting. Double click to get into the text mode somewhere in the first paragraph. Command Return, BN, Return to apply the body no indent style to the first paragraph. Escape again to get out of the text mode. Select your story and your headline. To Command C to copy it. If you already have your jump page open just underneath this one, hit Control Tab, and that will bring you to another page that you have up on your screen. Our Charlie jump is at the bottom of the page here. Control Spacebar to zoom in the area. When zoomed in too much, so I'm going to say Control 1, and that puts it at a 100% view. Control V to paste my jump head onto the page. I'm just going to drag it right beside the place where I want the jump to go. Since your geometry on the page is already done, it will be faster to copy and paste your new text onto your geometry than to reshape your text. So I'm going to click somewhere in the headline, Control All, which is Control A, Control C to copy, Control All, Control V to paste, and the same thing with the text block. And then you can come in here and massage the type to fit.